Should I be an optimist or a pessimist on the spiritual path? An optimist, a pessimist, and a realist were at the breakfast table. An optimist, there was a closed pitcher, a dish, a container, and the optimist looked at it and said, "Please pass me the cream." A pessimist looked at him and said, "Please pass me the milk." A realist said, "Please pass me the pitcher." So, if you're an optimist, you will be misled. If you're a pessimist, you'll be misled. So when you're down, I up you. When you're up, I down you, because I want you to be a realist. Only one who is in contact with reality will grow. Others, optimists will hallucinate, pessimists will get depressed. Both will not get anywhere. You have to be a realist. You're willing to see everything the way it is. No hype, no depression. You're just where it is. Most important. It's extremely important. So when I see you in a high, I put cold water on you. When you see you're low, I set fire to you. Don't think I'm playing with you. I'm just trying to bring you down to reality. If you go off this way, you're going away. If you go off this way, you're going away. We need you in reality. Only in reality you grow. Growth is possible only in reality. It's the existential which can transcend. The psychological, whatever it does, transcendence is also empty. Transcendence is also false in the psychological. There is no such thing as transcendence in the psychological sphere of your life. Transcendence has to be existential, because it is in the existential that your essential process of life is rooted in. What is happening in your mind, your thought and your emotion are psychological. They are just a small offshoot of life. It's not life. Right now, it may be keeping you fully engaged. Your thought and your emotion may be keeping you fully engaged right now, but it is just a small offshoot of life. It is not life. You can think what you want. Even if you're fast asleep, you're still life. In fact, you're more life when there is no psychological activity. If you have known a few moments of what you call as beyond, those were few moments where you were free from the psychological. Those few moments of freedom from the psychological, you are more present than ever. Years of living, a few moments where you are free from the psychological process were the most significant moments of presence in your life. So, that little taste that you have known, you must invest your life in that direction, not what your thoughts say, not what your emotions say. Your emotions and thoughts can say whatever they want. They will say one thing today, tomorrow morning they'll change their opinion. They're just like the local gossip. It keeps shifting. It keeps shifting what people are talking about today and what they're talking about tomorrow. Similarly in your mind, whatever your thought process is, whatever your emotional process is just local gossip, very localized to you. Enjoy it if it's nice, but don't believe it. If you like the gossip, you enjoy it. Gossip is for entertainment. You don't start your spiritual process on gossip. You don't start anything that really matters on gossip. Gossip is just for entertainment. And if the taste is divine, if the taste of the divine has come to you, then you will see entertainment doesn't mean anything. Suddenly entertainment doesn't mean anything at all to you, because all entertainment looks too stale and ridiculous for one who has tasted the real thing. I'm not talking about Coca-Cola. I'll close this. Are you becoming too pessimistic? The talk is rendering you too pessimistic? No, you always have been, that's not a problem. So, there was a French artist who did not have a single franc in his pocket. But one day he decided to go to a swank restaurant and ordered oysters. 1 plate, 2 plates, 3 plates. Very expensive food. Because he was an optimist. He was just hoping in one of the oysters he'll find a pearl. That's dangerous, you know. Being a pessimist, you will become depressed. Being an optimist, you will become a fool. To be balanced, to be a realist, to be able to recognize the real when it comes to you is very important.